Hello, hello. Virtue, how is this? How's it going? Aaron, if you're still there, how are you? Not? But good night. Bado, how are you? Felix? Good day. Good day to you. I'm doing good. I'm doing good. Late start today, but it's all good. Um, just gonna start. Just gonna start. I did a bunch. I did so much. Yesterday was a super short stream. If anyone lost their streaks, I'm sorry. But you know what? Streaks are meant to be broken. I did a lot of updating to this menu and I think it's done. I think like the UI works. I think the buttons work. And I'm ready to move on to the next thing. So now I can go up and down. I could change columns. I can change item. I can change style. And if I go into here and I find a non-symmetrical one, like this one, I should be able to rotate it. Look at that. There it is. I can rotate it. I just need to see if rotating it applies when I change the floors. But yeah, how's everybody doing? Hope you're excited that it's Friday. Friday's nice. Build debug in. All right, let's see. So if I go down and then over and I say trigger. Oh, interesting. It snaps it to the tile's rotation, but I don't actually want that. Okay, interesting. I didn't test it. All right, what do I got to do there? So when I attach, so check nearby target. When I attach the preview cursor, if closest equals null, oh, interesting. So when we unsnap it, we do this as well. Steven! Good dev progress on stream this morning, plus season 6 the finale's wild AF. Good start, nice. What'd you get done today? I saw you went live. I was just, I was out. So I basically just need to ignore, like if the build style is this, is floors, we just ignore the rotation stuff. We don't want to reset that. All right, we can do this. Switch type. And then we can say if type equals flooring. No? Foundation? Foundation. Type equals foundation. We do this. No, it doesn't equal foundation. And then attach floor cursor. We want to not touch rotation. We want position only. Curious to know how your grid is rendered. Which grid? The like the one that fades in and out and follows the cursor around? Mard, how's it going? What sort of stitch up is this? Starting late to mess up the streak. Pacifist. I know, I'm sorry. Pacifist, where in the world are you? I forget. You don't have to answer that. You don't have to answer that. I mean, I do consider it. I do feel bad, but you know what? I prefer. Oh, Australia. You're fine. There's some US people still showing up. The transparent placement grid. Okay. It's just a texture. It's just a texture with an alpha cutout, and it gets the distance to the player, like the player cursor, and it just does a fade off based on the distance. So if I pause it here and I go into the scene, it's really hard to see because of gizmos. But there's just a piece of geo here that's above everything. And it has this texture on it repeating, right? And it's a custom texture made in the shader graph, which is, oh my God, everything's so giant. So it just gets the world position of the player, and then it does a distance check and fades it away. And that's it. Simple as that. Let's see. I didn't check if this works. So let's build the in. So build debug in. Go to flooring. Bunk, bunk. So I click. And I click this. Rotates it. Why is it like snapping so weird? And look at that. Okay, it works. Oh, awesome. Let me see if the controller works. So if I want this to be awesome. Although I don't understand why rotating it. Why is it rotating like from this weird pivot point? Oh, I know why. I know why. It's because I know why. Yo, pacifist. Oh my God. Sketchy. I'm so sorry that your 30 stream streak was just absolutely obliterated by pacifist's 100 stream streak. That's crazy. I think you won. I think you won the race to 100. Wow. That's nuts. 100. 100. Virtue, I know you were close. I know you're at like 87 or something, or almost 90. Damn, pacifist. That's nuts. That's nuts. Since you got to 100, I'm now going to turn off stream streaks. That's it. They're gone. I don't want anyone to feel like they have to keep them. Nearly lost it when we moved time zones, but now I just ignore the last hour of work to dial in. The stream's not that important, but that is crazy. Mard, how's it going? I was really happy today that I got a perfect. It took me a long time, but I'm very dedicated to getting perfects every time. I really hope I can keep that up. Because you know what the perfect did? The perfect just made the speed not... It just let you focus on something else. It let you focus on taking your time. It makes taking your time acceptable. And I think it's such a great alternative to trying to get fastest time. People have there's two styles of play. It's almost like there's two game modes, you know? And all you had to do was, I don't know. It seems like you already had it in. I like it more than I expected to. I love it. I absolutely love it. I take that little emoji, that perfect emoji, as a badge of honor, and it doesn't matter if anyone else cares, but I like it. Everyone in the other Discords love it too. Nice. Yeah, I think it's great. For those that don't know what I'm talking about, go do your daily Akari. And then share your times. Go do the daily Akari and share your times with us. This one's tough. This one was tough. I think if I rushed, I probably could have shaved like a few minutes off, but not much. All right, so I know what's going on here. I have this object parented under a group, and I'm rotating the group. So what I got to do is I got to like snap the cursor to the position and then rotate it. I think that's what I got to do. So when I spin, here, what I need to do is I need to move the focus object. Transform dot, wait, local position equals vector 3.0. That's what I need to do. And then it should just naturally go back to where it was. I think. iHeart. Sorry, I missed your message as well. Steven also. It's actually on geometry, so it's like triplanar or something. It's not even triplanar. It's just a big plane. Just a big plane with that texture repeating on it. There's so many symmetrical ones that I can't tell when they're rotated. Yeah, it does work. It does work. It snaps it. It does flicker a little. I don't like that so much, but I keep forgetting the hotkey for it. Q and E, right? I mean, Steven, if you wanted this shader, I can give it to you. But yeah, it only works if it's like just on a flat plane. Or if the UVs are set up the way you want them. And I can definitely think of ways to do something like that procedurally. So it doesn't even need UVs. You just get like world space. Just project a grid on it, triplanar style. Day Sean, how are you? Final Fantasy VIII, yeah. The mix of this and Stranger of Paradise was so good. What's Stranger of Paradise? I was just looking at a lot of builder game stuff lately, and the grid stuff can be interesting. Yeah, I feel like builders benefit from grid representation. Team Ninja's Final Fantasy game. Oh. Action RPG I enjoyed very much. Yeah, I don't know that one. Let me see. Stranger of Strangers of Paradise, Final Fantasy Origin. What the heck is this? What is this? Initial release 2022. You know my birthday. What is this? I guess that's pretty gory. So bright. Everything's glowing. This looks like a lot of game. People like it. Goop Goop, how are ya? Basically, their take on the origin of Final Fantasy, a sort of prequel to FF1. Oh, wow. Any of the future games stuff catch your attention today? I kind of want to try Locomoto. What's future games? I was out all day. That's kind of why I started so late. I don't know anything that's going on. All right, what's next? What's next? I have. Okay. There's actually a really big game balancing question I need to answer. I don't know if I need to answer it right this second, but I need to answer this. I need to answer it eventually. I said in the beginning that this was going to be free. This stuff was all going to be free. I would not take items from you. You would just learn the recipe and you can change this stuff for free. I don't know how true I want that to be right now because the act of putting it on the inn has a cost, right? Like you can only change it. You can't spawn something new. Like you can't draw a fence and you can't put a door where there isn't, right? But you can always change it. But how do you put it there to begin with? What if you just want to put the door you want there? Like, what if you don't want to, build the base door and then redecorate it to the door you want? What if you just want to put the door you want there? Like, what does that mean? Does that mean that maybe my door build mode should have all of the doors I can build and be able to swipe through them? Hadouken, how's it going? Sock now, how are you? A lot of game is a great way to put it. Yeah, it looks like a lot. Good morning, and it's Friday, so where's my Guinness? I don't know. No Guinness here. I'm wondering if every time I learn a new recipe for a door and you go into the door build mode, you can cycle through all the recipes you know. And you don't have to craft to begin with. You just have to have like the one door and then you could build a door, right? What that means is that this menu that I kind of made would need to go into every single other build mode to be able to cycle through the items of that style. And then I'd need like a special gate build mode. I'd need a fence build mode. Doors and windows would need to be separated. It's not the worst idea. I feel like it's necessary. And it would mean being able to just place the fully decorated item instantly once you learn it, like once you unlock it. And then you just need to build, you just need to craft like base window. Like base window, there'll be a crafting recipe. Make 10 of those. And then when you make them, like you could just place the one you want. I think this is the right thing to do. This is more work, but it's the right thing to do. Ani, how are ya? Thank you for the hydrate. Andrew's famously straight edge. I don't know if that's true. Huggin, I found a goth rock cover of the Gilligan's Island theme on Spotify. Is it good? I found the boppiest video game track of all time on Grumble's stream. Don't remember if you were there for that. If it was today, no. I was out. I saw Grumble go live, but I couldn't make it. I think I'm about to watch my streak break at 29. I don't remember if I saw your stream yesterday. Yeah, I did a really short one yesterday. I did 1 hour, and I knew it was gonna break a bunch of streaks. I think Kilika is gonna wake up and be pretty upset. I think Kilika had a streak in the 80s that's gone. Sometimes that's how life works, though. I can't worry about that so much. It broke. It's okay, Ani. It's okay. It's okay. The streak means nothing. Gilligan's Island is a great IP to make into a game. Give it to the devs of Untitled Goose Game. It was today and a few days ago. Maybe I was there a few days ago. I don't remember talking about the music too much. Look up Good End by Yuzo Koshiro on Spotify. Yeah, we can't bop here. We can't bop here. Kilika, good morning. I was just talking about you. I'm so sorry. I am so sorry. Do I want to spend the next couple of days adding this menu to all of the build modes? Speak of the devil, yeah. Talking sheep and mocking the broken streaks. I mean, I generally feel bad, but it's okay. It's gonna be okay. Nin, how are ya? Number go up, number go down, number shall go up again. That's the attitude. There you go. I remember the first time I lost a pretty chunky streak. I was pretty upset, but now I'm free. Now I just don't care about streaks anymore. All right. Ooh, and I just thought of a good way to navigate. Like right now, you can navigate with WASD, and if you move the mouse to the edge of the screen. But what if I like hold click and then I drag? I feel like that's a good way to navigate too. I've been doing some historical work on the Spanish language, and I've seen that the earliest known grammar was written in 1492 by Nebraje, and the earliest dictionary was 2 years earlier. So recorded Spanish as a formalized language is about 533 years, and institutionalized Spanish as an academic language has been institutionalized by the Spanish Royal Academy, which the Grammar of the Academy 1740 and the first Dictionary of the Academy 1780 makes the language 245 years old, which shocks me as, wait for it, waiting for it. Shocks me, it's pretty recent, and it also makes me think the prevalence of Latin was huge still in those days. Yeah, probably. You're deep diving into language now. All right. I should try it. I should try putting this in another UI. Right? I should try. Yo, Kilika, 10 months. Number go up. Thank you for the 10 months. That's very, very kind of you. Very supportive. Too supportive. Should I do something else? What else was on my list? You know, the messed up part is that when I look at my content additions list or my road to release, mechanics that I needed to add. Maybe separate innkeeper hireable, improve friendship rewards, guest activities, assets. It's not even on the list. No. It's not, it wasn't even on my list. Content additions? Current to-dos, turn fog back on. Base station. Oh, that's right. This is where I left off. Mountaintop models. Chairlift drop-off point. Copy of the slope map. Colored flags. Green or black indicating the difficulty of the course. That's right. Build nav mesh. That was a debug menu item that I wanted to add. You're my morning routine now. I get up, make coffee, watch Alpine Lake be built. Made so much progress. Kilka, I hope that it could be enriching in some way, or at least offer some comfort. All right, you know what? I might spend the day revisiting this that I left off at. Where even was this checkbox? Was it quality of life? Give footprints a pop up. Add a thought bubble to rooms when they're dirty. Devise a way to globally prioritize hotspots? No. Make a dialogue processor that checks for lists of words and auto-assigns emphasis colors? No. Have checkbox to invert to camera controls? No. Make a workshop room where all craftable categories can be accessed if they're in the building. Just keep adding the tabs to the canvas group picker. That's right. Listen, I'm from the city. This I kind of want to do. Align the bike with the ground. Building mechanics. Delete a room when two separate areas are created. It's time to redo walls such that you can texture them how you want. No more wood, stone, etc. Need to add economical variety. That's it. We finally found the one checkbox that I spent the last 3 weeks on, and I get to check it off. The one checkbox. I mean, it's an important checkbox. It was all in caps. This was begging to be done. Beanbag chair. That's right. Mard redeemed a beanbag chair. Sninko redeemed a Greek-style bust statue. Maybe I'll add these. Let's do a beanbag chair. We'll just be chill today. Be a little chill. I feel like Making that last mechanic was just draining and exciting at the same time, but let's be chill. Mard, you're up. Today's your day where you get your beanbag chair. I bet you forgot you even wanted it. Mr. Mard's checklist for the nearest observable future. Protect Akari from level tampering. Make the world come to a good end. Oh my god. Nin, where did that come from? Navmesh needs rebuild after placing wall or something. Yeah, it does. It does. Yeah, we'll do some Maya today. This is the most only peaceful part of my day, pacifist. I want to say I'm sorry, but maybe, I don't know. You're welcome? I got no words. It was all in caps too. Yeah, right? He got created after I told the story that my tortoise goes in the fridge in the winter. Yeah, your tortoise is influential. Wall caps? Oh, roofing. I could do roofing as well. Forgot about that. Roofing is a huge change. I need to rework how roofs get built. But I think I'm smarter now than I was when I built the roofing system last time. I've been deep diving so I can translate the recent grammars and those grammars into English so it can be plain for English speakers. But I also found out that when people have problems with Spanish grammar, Nebrahe was not really rigorous in his approach of trying to present the grammar like the subjunctive something that every Spanish learner, even Spanish natives, have a problem with. Only has about a page to a page and a half on the topic, which is not that specific. When was this person alive? How long ago? The beanbag chair must be a normal chair made of real virtual beans and bags. No way. Gucci, how's it going? Thank you for this 3-stream streak. All you need a few more points, then you know what time it is. Yeah, I know what time it is. It makes perfect sense, though. I'm not sure about that, Nin. This is why I was trying to do the project so it was clear for the public. He was alive in 1492. Oh, he can't be trusted then. Whoa. Whoa, what's going on with the colors? All right, we need to restart Maya. Man, the wish lists nowadays have been much harder to get. They've been much harder to get. I don't got it in me anymore to like do these big marketing things. I was considering reaching out to someone. I have some money. Sorry. I have some money I can spend on marketing. There we go. All right. Let's make a beanbag chair. It's going to be great. All right, here's what we're going to do. I'm going to subdivide this. How many times? One more time? Can I do one? Yeah, that's fine. And then I'll do some end cloth. I should look up some reference too. It's so funny. All right, so yeah, just make something like this. Looks like a croissant. So I'll turn this into end cloth. Go to effects. Create end cloth. Hit play. We need to say scale is 0.1. And then use ground plane. And it's almost done. We just need to like drop a cylinder here or something. I think I can just also make this cloth. So create end cloth and then set its rigidity to 1. Collisions. Face, yeah. If I set its rigidity to 1, it should just stay a cylinder. And then I need to give this thing, oh, this thing needs less mass. Where is its mass? Maybe 0.5. And then this thing needs some like puffiness. What is that called? I forget. Pressure. It needs some pressure. Outward pressure. And then maybe this mass has to go back to 1. Maybe it's got to be like really high. 3. And then, oh, maybe the stretch resistance is too much. 10. 3 was too high. We'll say 1.5. Wait, even that's too much. Can I say 5? Too much. 2? I just wanted to stretch more. Yeah, that's close. It's close. And then I think I need to scale this to be more like that. That's pretty good. It's pretty good. I feel like I can just sculpt it now. All right, we're gonna sculpt it. I wanted to create like a crease. I'm trying to make it create a crease. This is close though. I feel like a character's butt will just fit in nicely there. Uh, it's hard to do social media marketing now. They all seem to have gone downhill fast in the last 6 to 12 months. Yeah, it doesn't feel good. And Blue Sky is nice, but it's not like a place to market. It seems to be, it's like back to the days of just being a person. It's not so much like marketing. First point was coming from Akari supposedly being somehow hacked to make older levels playable. Oh, I missed that message. And then there's this good end track from Streets of Rage OST, which Mr. Mars simply likes. Oh, it's Duolingo time. No, Nin, you're good. I was just being silly. I think this is done though. Should I be confident and just no, I'm gonna keep this live. We're gonna group it and we're gonna say live beanbag chair group. Hide it. This is I just wanted like something like that. That's pretty much it. Bean bag chair geo bean bag chair group. There you go, Mard. You got your bean bag chair. Well, he can be trusted still because there's still his philosophy impacts the modern grammar, but I think that he missed the opportunity to branch out. Like even the monks in those days wrote in passion and in depth about their philosophic and theological research. Like he should have focused on syntax a lot. Yeah, I don't know. You're talking about a lot of stuff that I know nothing about. But I'm glad you're excited about it. Glad you're passionate about it. Wider radius on the cylinder. I think it's done. It's done. Gotta go. See you at 200. Pacifist. Have a good night. And thank you for being here in the sport. Seriously. All right, Gooch. Let's do some duo. This guy feels like the community, not for reaching customers. Yeah, it's exactly what it feels like. I finally finished Describe the Outdoors yesterday. Oh my God, it took forever. Now we're express what you can do. Okay, let's do it. Let me pause the music. Which one of these is tool? I'm going to assume it's dogu. 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 Novel. Shousetsu. 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 あの道具は使いにくいです。I need to buy that tool. Oh, nope, not right at all. Tsukai, that's right. Tsukai is sky. Nikui. That tool is difficult to use. So let me break this down for a second. あの道具は使いにくいです。にくい。使いにくい. Is this a verb? I don't understand. Did you beat Rebirth yet? No. I'm still at the same spot. I haven't touched it since. Wakari nikui desu. 彼の小説はわかりにくいです。His novel is difficult to understand. 彼の小説はわかりにくいです。 His novels are difficult to understand. わかりにくいです。そのサラダは作りにくいです。That salad is difficult to eat? It's difficult to make. Oh wait, tsukai is to use. Tsuku to make. そのサラダは作りにくいです。この道具は使いやすいです。That tool is easy to use. Or this tool, sorry. This tool is easy to use. 作りやすい。このサンドイッチは作りやすいです。安いですか? Is this sandwich easy to make? このサンドイッチは作りやすい。このサンドイッチは作りやすいですか? うちの台所は作りやすいです。Our college, our university is easy to use. Wait, 台所. Oh, kitchen. Our kitchen's easy to use. I thought it was college or something. 大学 is college. 台所 is kitchen. Our kitchen is easy to use. 使いやすい. I want to remember these. 書きやすかったですか? That novel it's saying, was that novel easy to read? No, easy to write. Was that novel easy to write? Okay. あの小説 No, あの小説は書きやすかったですか? Was that novel easy to write? あの小説は書きやすかったですか? 食べにくかったです。そのサンドイッチは食べにくかったです。食べにくかったです。That sandwich was hard to eat. Yomu would be to read. Yeah, I've just been so bad. I'm losing the connection to the words that I knew really well. 小説現金道具対応払います or 支払おうこのケーキは作りやすいです This cake is easy to make このケーキは作りやすいですこのケーキは作りやすいですこの小説は読むにくいです。読み。Okay, it's 読み。この小説は読みにくいです。Okay. His novels are difficult to understand. 彼の小説はわかりにくいです。この、彼の小説はわかりにくいです。Was that novel easy to write? その小説は書きやすいですか？いや、安かったですか？あの小説は書きやすく、no、安かったですか？ Yeah, okay. 小説は書きやすかったですか？小説は書きやすかったですか？ Alright, I think this is, I think I like this. I think I like learning this. Making sense. Alright, thank you, Gucci, for keeping me well benkyoed. My cat is sleeping in my beanbag right now. That's nice. Send me a picture. Other than that, I'm enjoying the work. Like I can't wait to share my work. Sock now? That's a great attitude. All right, we need to make this a little bigger, I think. Person actually has to sit in it. Then texture it. What kind of texture should it be? It should be shiny, right? Shiny, soft. And then what color? Should I make it like a checkerboard? Let me try doing some kind of weird checkerboard. Oh no, it's an odd number of subdivisions. My dog is with my dad, but he hasn't been here in a week. Today I learned a wonderful word, kimoi. What's kimoi? Which can mean cringe. That's pretty good. Kimoi is the shorthand form of kimochi warui, or bad feeling. Warui, I know. It's the creepy side of cringe specifically. Also, hi, Enrico. I'm also ready for sleep, Ani. Michael R. Hassler. How's it going? Welcome in. How are you? All right, that's stupid. I can't do a checkerboard because I did an odd number of subdivisions. Right? Is that why? What if I... Okay, I have an idea, actually. Oh, I'm dumb. I'm dumb. I can just do this. I can just cut these at the seams. I'm gonna cut these at the seams and kind of stitch them together. What happens if I unfold these? All right. So what color should it be? I'm leaning blue for some reason. I don't know why. This is the top and bottom, and these are the sides. This might look okay. No, not really. Not really. What if I only use the dark gradient? No, you don't even notice it. What if the top and bottom were lighter than the sides? Is that weird? Kinda. I think I'd have to make it like extra light. No, it looks like the dog bed. Dog bed looks good though. This does not look good. I guess I could just leave it one color, whatever. It's too shiny. Tomato, tomato, dog bed, beanbag chair. Yeah, they kind of are the same, aren't they? Send to Unity. Items. Decorations. Furniture. I'll duplicate decor chair. So 1, 2, 3, 4. And duplicate decor chair. Decor beanbag chair. Beanbag. So now this gets beanbag. Wait, where are you? Beanbag chair. Oops. Why is it upside down? Oh, I know why. It's because of this. There we go. Bye-bye. Beanbag. There we go. Oh no, why is it sideways? That's annoying. And that's it. That's all I gotta do. Why is his name so long? Welcome back. What game am I making? I'm making this game. Alpine Lake. Let's check out the beanbag chair. Only for Mac? No. No. It's for all platforms, all OSs. I just like deving on a Mac. Give item now. Look at that. I could sit on it. Oh no, I sit the wrong way. I guess so it was facing the right way. And then this interaction location, I feel like it needs to be a little more like this. There we go. How polite. How polite she sits in the beanbag chair. That's not how you sit in a beanbag chair. That is not how you sit in a beanbag chair. It needs to be the other kind of sit. Like I have a sit on floor animation. Should use that one. Just don't know which, I forget which one it is. Layers, idles. Sitting on ground, so it's just 2 less than chair idle. It's 9. Reading the old Spanish is fun and interesting. Like sometimes the what? Enye? Is that an enye? Wasn't always there. Wasn't always over the N. It was also used to lazily delete the N and M and just put in on the next consonant to signify that is what they're doing. But this doesn't work in modern Spanish. Also, if you were using the accent over the Q, like Q this-ish, you would, wait, what? You would be cutting the relative pronoun that in Spanish, K, rather than it be a question. I'm so confused. You're confusing me now. There we go. It just needs to be higher. That's perfect. It just needs to be higher up. Can I rotate it too? I'm not sure. Let's see. Browser Big Bean Burrito, welcome in. How are you? What a ridiculous name. Yeah, that kind of works. All right, we have beanbag chair now. The hand is stupid. The hand, it's like through her leg. I gotta fix that. It's because it's that animation was not meant for this rig. I'll fix that eventually. All right, what's next? Sninko wanted a Greek bust. Greek style bust statue. I feel like I have one already. Yo, Mr. Zombie, how are ya? Sampler. Pretty sure this scene has some kind of Greek bust statuette. Like on a shelf or something. It's got a piggy bank. It's got swords. That's awesome. That should be in the game, right? These swords, wall-mounted swords. I swear there was one. I'm doing good. I'm doing good, zombie. Oh, these are cool. Maybe I should add this bed too. Oh, and this lamp is really pretty. There's no bust. I swear that I thought there was. Look at that fire. It's amazing. Oh, wait. Maybe down here? No. Maybe up here? These are the same rooms. Also, have you ever seen a checkout counter at a grocery store with a chair? That was a toy store. It's cool. Type name in hierarchy? No, all the objects are named low poly interior with a dot number. And then the models are all called low poly interior dot number. It's almost like they did this on purpose. It's almost like they wanted to be unsearchable. Oh wait, I forgot. Here's like everything. It's not part of these paintings. Plants, books. Plants. Wine. Random butterflies. A PlayStation 5. That's great. Sinks and toilets, bathroom stuff. I don't think it's here. Kitchen stuff, laptop, printer, monitors. Oh, a snowboard. I didn't know there was a snowboard. I forgot. I got to add snowboarding to the skiing game. I only have skiing. Oh my god, there's beanbag chairs. Not really. I guess these are like, yeah, these are kind of like beanbag chairs. That's all right. I don't love these models so much. I only use them temporarily. But a bust of a face is like pretty organic, and I don't really want to. I don't want to model something organic. It's like big furniture. All right, not here. Makadev, how are you? Welcome in. In Germany, every checkout counter has a chair. All right, well, I guess I know where this pack was made. In the US, everyone's forced to stand. In Japan, too. UK checkout counters have chairs, too? Wow. Aldi has chairs? I've never seen chairs. I bet there's like a low poly statue I can just grab from the asset store. Statue. I would like the price to be free and it to be low poly. Rating, Unity version. Albert statue. Free Albert Einstein. These are too high res. Stalin statue. Oh my god. Julius Caesar bust. Maybe that's the one. It's 11 megabytes. I'm going to bring it into Maya and decimate it. Damn it. Damn it, Unity. What did you do to me? I mean, it's not hard to find my email, but why you got to do that to me? The land of the free, free of chairs. $11 megabytes. That's probably all the texture. 1 FBX and a super high res texture, which we don't want. Let's import. And I don't want your documentation on a... What is documentation on a model? I don't want your material. I don't want your prefab. I don't want your readme. I don't want your test scene. And I definitely don't want your textures. Import. Definitely not. Definitely don't want your textures. A minor inconvenience. Time to switch to Godot. Yeah, right. Yeah, right. Unable to update following assemblies. Uh-oh. Should have read the readme. Julius Caesar bust. Is it high poly? Not really. I can live with this. But I do need to make it a bust. This is just a head. Oh, it is kind of a bust. Is this too many polys? It's 1,200 tries. Like this arcade machine is 1,000. It's bathtub 700. Stove. It's within range of what I deem okay. It's just kind of small. Can I cleanly get rid of the quad or get rid of these tries so I can work on it? Mesh. Quadrangulate. It's not terrible. Oh, this is a mess. I hate it when it does this. I mean, I realize I'm asking it to do something complicated, but still. This is not worth my time. Oof. Oof. I'll spend 5 more minutes on it, and that's it. This is weird. I don't even know what this was supposed to be. Something like that. Oh boy. Horrifying. I'm just waiting to finish my current projects. You mean to switch to Godot? You're going to do it? The table that I have made with concentration is beautiful. Old Spanish above. Next is modern, then English translation below. Example of what I am seeing when reading Old Spanish. How does this get translate to being in your app? Like, are you worrying about what these old translations were? Oh, it's ugly. Ugly. Also, what am I should be using this as the bust. This should be the bust. Not this. And then this has too many vertices. Why isn't this a perfect cylinder? How weird. Actually, wait, if I get rid of all these... that's okay. All right, now what is it? It's 1,000. I got rid of 200. 200 polygons. That's fine. And I'm going to add a few more just by doing this. Done. Done, 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 done. We'll make it shiny hard matte. Just make it gray. And then this could be brown. Why is this so off-centered? Holy crap. I might just make a new base. Like, oh, it's because symmetry is on. There we go. All right, whatever, done. Yo, Irad, how are you? Self-portrait time. Almost. No, I'm just putting in a bust. Just a statue. So this is I don't know, geo bust or bust group. Geo? Statue bust? Statue. How do you spell bust? Yeah. I don't love it, but it's in. It looks like Putin. Oh no. Should I just like smooth the hell out of it so you don't... Yeah, it does kind of look like Putin. Oh wow, I see it. I totally see it. Let's version this scene up and just smooth it out. Make it look like nothing. Sculpting, symmetry. Why is symmetry not on? Oh god. Oh god, no. God, why does it look? It's just looking more and more like Putin. Why does it look like Putin so much? No, it's exact. Oh my god, it's like exactly Putin. I mean, before it had like a really thin face and a really wide, bulbous head. To look like Julius Caesar. I guess I can keep that. That doesn't look like Putin anymore. Maybe I give him a crown, like a leaf crown. Change the nose. I see Ted Bundy. Oh no. Do you see what I want to see? No, I saw it. I saw it. Hi, Red. How are you? Don't be putting that in the game. What did you say? Yo, Wardstone, how are you? Where'd you get this asset from? It was on it was just a free asset on the Unity store. What if I do this? Like change its No. What if I give it like big eyes? No, it looks like an alien. Oh my god. We're done. It's done. I'm done. It's just a very generic face. Or let me, all right, I'll do one more like big smooth on it. And maybe I do this. I should have got the Albert Einstein one. That would have been a better starting place. All right, done. And this thing is like I have decorations that sit on so I don't need this anymore. This is garbage. Oh boy. Yeah, delete it. Got my own. Doing good, waiting for an incoming work meeting so I can catch up on a bit of your stream since I'm awake. Well, good morning. It's really low energy here today. And I have dinner reservations in 1 hour, so gotta hop off in like 20 minutes. If you make the base a round, flat one. You can make it a cracker, and then it could be Putin on Ritz. Putin on the Ritz. He looks like he has to sneeze. He did. It's from totallyNotRussianAssets.org. All right. So we did those. Let's what object should I copy from? Decor, vase maybe. And I just got to take out the tabletop stuff. So decor, vase, vase. Duplicate, decor, vase, decor, bust, statue, bust. What statue? Oh, yeah. I forgot to freeze it. And then, yeah, it looks like, it kind of looks like it's made of marble. Oh wait, this base is ridiculous. What have I done? Oh, his eyes are gone. That's fine. That's fine by me. Okay, that's better. There we go. One more time, one more time, one more time. Ah, it looks stupid with the hard. Shiny soft. It's better. Okay. And then I get rid of this tabletop and the fact that it's an inventory. And it cannot arrange flowers. This is none. Revert to prefab value, which is none. That's it? Okay. Let me just test it. Make him more marks. It's a bald Julius Caesar. It's exactly where I started, was an actual Julius Caesar. How much time do you want to put into a single asset? Yes. No, I don't want to put too much time. A very generic face of our immaculate leader. If you give him big eyes and no ears, you'll have Skeletor. He's Putin again. No. Make the base. Oh, wait. Putin on the Ritz. Yeah. Yesterday, I was planting some of my seeds for this year and thought, can we make nice cut flower gardens in Alpine Lake, British cottage style? I want to be able to do that. I realized with all this like decorating stuff, I need to now focus on how to decorate the outside, like the grounds. I spent 3 hours into making a pendant I never used, Turbo Squid for the win. Yeah, if I'm spending more than 20 minutes on a model, it's too much. There it is. Vase? No, not vase. Not vase. Uh, statue, bust. A statue bust. Statue busts. I don't know who this is a bust of, but it's kind of cool. Statue bust. There we go. I didn't know that was going to update real time. That's kind of interesting. Cool. All right. Check that off my list. Um, all right. I need to prototype adding one of these windows to the other build modes. So now instead of redecorating floors and redecorating and showing everything, when I go into like floor build mode, I need to play with having that UI there, but only for flooring and being able to cycle through all the floors that I know. So let's try that, I guess. I'm moving soon, and the wife has all these plans to make the garden into a friggin' forest of flowers. That sounds nice. Muggins here will have to maintain them. I'm vetoing that. Flowers are nice. Take care of them. Wait, where's the... I had a blueprint here. Where'd it go? Oh, there it is. How'd that happen? Why is it like in the ground? What's it doing over there? I don't know, whatever. It's fine now. I don't remember doing that. All right, so I'll start with flooring, I guess. UI, build mode canvas. So redecorating panel. When flooring is activated, I basically want to hide all of these except for floors and not let you move between them. Shoot. I wonder if I just duplicate, if I duplicate this redecorating panel a bunch of times. So like redecorating panel. So now I duplicate it and then I have floor floor build panel. And I don't need tabs anymore. Get rid of tabs. I don't need panels. I really just need the floor redecoration panel. Just the one. And I don't need this group selector. And then I still need the styles. Outside decoration, hanging baskets. Kilka, you're not allowed to suggest decorations unless you redeem suggest a decoration. I can't hear you. Okay, there we go. So now that I can hear you, what is it that you want me to make? Hanging baskets of flowers? It's pretty cool. I like the ones with the vines. I wonder if I have these flowers in a model pack that I bought. I have 120k points. Prepare yourself. Well, you know, if that redeem gets abused, it's getting taken away. All right, so let me add it. Hanging decorative basket of flowers. Outdoor. Okay, look up. All right, we'll get that in. Let me just try this and get that in a minute. So if we're build decorating, we do this. If e.item.active controller activate controller and use equals build floor, build foundation, then floor build menu dot open GUI true. This isn't used, right? Yeah, it's not. Don't need it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Floor build menu. So we just need to make that. And then I needed to hide something else. Nah, just that. I didn't realize that channel was related to the redeem. I just thought it was general suggestions. Oh, no, it is. I was just messing with you. I know you have tons of points, so I didn't feel bad pressuring you into spending some. That channel is for, I mean, people can make suggestions there. And if I really like the idea, I'll make it. But if you redeem the suggestion, you are 100% guaranteed to get something in the game as long as in 3 tries you can suggest something that I like enough. So when you spend points to get a decoration in the game, you're very likely to get something in. It goes on the list. When you throw something and make a suggestion channel, depending on how cool it is whether or not I make it. Like that bell that Lady Annette posted right before you. That's awesome. I'm going to make that. I love that bell. And I'm going to make it do something. I'm going to make it wake up all the guests in the morning. So that's how that works. There's no rules. I got no rules. I'm just winging it. I wonder if I could just... You know what I'll do? If I put this down here? No. I'm scared. I don't need this. I don't need so many duplicates of this. That's annoying. That's annoying. I'm going to do it though anyway. Let's get rid of this and this and this and this and this. Inventory selection marker. I guess I don't need that. All right, whatever. I'm going to leave it like this. I'm going to leave it exactly how it is. I just need to drag this in there. So build floor, bare foundation. This is like my base flooring. If I open this now, coroutine couldn't be started because the game object floor build panel is inactive. What? That doesn't make any sense. These are exactly identical. All right. Instead of going down this rabbit hole, I am going to find someone to raid and wrap up because I got dinner to go to. Let's see where to go. Let's go to Amices. It's been a minute. Atrum. You should be sorry. It was a horrible ad. I'm sorry. We're going to do some credits, though, and get out of here. Thank you all for hanging. Actually, there are no credits. Got no follows. Oh, we did get a couple of subs. Kilika, thank you for the sub. I think that was it. That's all that happened today. It's a short one. Let's raid Mises. Yeah, that's okay. I got some work done. That's all that matters. All right, everybody. Have a good one. Have a good weekend. It's Friday. Hope you enjoy yourself. Do something fun. And I'll be back on Monday. Yeah, thanks for hanging with me. Felix, Batto, Atrum, Kilika, Zombie, iHeart, Wordstone, Irad, Huggin, Sock now, Malka. All right, everyone. Take it easy.